Beloved ones, come and allow me in. Open your hearts to feel this love. As you feel it, allow it to penetrate every aspect of your being, every bit of your consciousness, that you might feel this new reality that is seeking to be born here in you, waiting to be made available as love, as the awakening of love in the world. In the name of this love that is being born, this shift to the heart to which I call, allow me now to show you the difference between the old world and the ego's efforts to pretend that you are doing what love asks of you. Let me show you the glory of the awakened and transparent heart that is the fullness of God I am, standing here as you, alive as the extension of love into the world. There is much being made now of attracting to you those things in this world that make available a good life by the ego's definition. And the information is spreading quickly that the illusion is what you have been living in, that the consensual reality has been living you, the ego mind often an automaton expressing forth the thought forms of duality, the beliefs in love and not love. The revelation of this dream that you've been living in is an important first step, but it is only the launching pad for the reality of love that is knocking on the doorway of your heart. This reality is seeking to reveal to you the truth that you are a great ray of divine love, that you are the expression of pure grace, that you are the very energy of creation, and that through your heart all that I am is here awakening in the world as you. This is the difference that I ask you to comprehend and to experience through our union, that the good of the human world will not get you where you want to go, but will keep you involved in the ego play. And yes, you might draw to yourself those things which feel good, which make your lives easy and more comfortable. But is this really what you want? Or is your heart, beloved ones, calling for me? Are you burning with the desire to be the face of God, to be wrapped in this endless love, to be the fires of creation's heart, to stand forth as the glory that is your truth, and to thus be the world of love being born right here and now in, as, and through you? I tell you, dearest ones, the difference is indescribable, but your heart knows what I am showing you. You can fall for the crumb of the ego and delve deeply into that level of attraction. You can spend eons endlessly learning how to manipulate the energy that seems physical. But anything that appears to be part of the world of duality will not show you the truth, and anyone who purports to be that which brings you to reality, to the real of God through manipulating the world, does not speak the truth. The world is the creation of the ego, and the ego mind cannot even begin to comprehend this love, this glory, this inexpressible light that must become the foundation of your being. And that is you, through your transparent and fully open heart will bring the truth to fruition as the awakening of what is real here and now. What is real is a unity of love that sings within your heart in such ecstasy and instantly unites with every other expression of life, revealing to you that I am present here in the truth of only love. The awakened, the open heart connects instantly, like tinder bursting into flame. Heart to heart to heart to heart, in every stream of life, every expression of God, and sees itself thus everywhere, creating the song of creation's love and bringing it to fullest fruition as the outreach of love becoming the world, the expression of only one power, one truth, one limitless good. So if you are focusing in a world that requires you to draw to yourself what is good because there are things that are not good, then you are standing in the ego's domain. You are in that moment as Jeshua was on the mountaintop when he was tested. The question before you is love asking you, which kingdom do you choose to serve? Do you choose to serve the world of human wealth and human good and make a stand against that which is negative? Or do you choose to be the freedom of love that sees only God in everything and builds through the holy breath, through the open-hearted ecstasy of worship, the expression of the heart of love as humanity? the building in the symbols of the world of bridge between the real and the old world of duality, the place of perfect peace, a full expression of the perfection of all life as I created it and live it forth now as you. This is the cusp upon which we stand, dear ones, and it is a powerful test. I use this word not to drop you into fear in the realm of ego, but to show you the power of your decision and the importance, beloved ones, of your focus. I call you to respond to the truth, for I tell you, if you are receiving this message, then your heart already recognizes that there is oneness asking to live itself as you. You already feel the fire sparking the tinder of your heart, and you are ready to make the choice for freedom, to leave behind the enticement of creating a better world for yourself, for others, in the realm of duality. When right before you, right within you, is the heart of God, seeking to burst free from every boundary and to be the expression of the radiant extension of God that is humanity. I call you to a higher vision. I call you to the reality of love. I call you, beloved ones, to make a choice, to make it powerfully, to make it clearly, to choose to be this heart of God, the heart of love that is the truth of your being, in which and through which I live, and in which is manifested the true reality that there is only love. The moment that you become the open heart of only love, in that moment, every possibility for other than love, other than my perfect good, falls instantly off your radar by the true law of resonance, which says that love is the entraining power that shall attune all hearts to God, to the recognition of that which they truly are, and reestablish the law of heaven, the law of oneness. In this choice to turn aside from the enticement of building good instead of bad, of bringing to yourself what makes you more comfortable in the realms of the human personality, in the moment that you choose to be the heart of only love, the transparent heart of God, I am, your true identity. In that moment, you are the awakened Christ. The perfect heart of love and service and love, beloved ones, will speak with your voice. You will touch everyone with your heart. It will bring to your consciousness continual revelations of the deeper truth within every illusion. It will stream forth through that which has been perceived as your body to be the dancing particles of grace that combine with every electron, every particle of life that is expressing here in duality, lighting it up, entraining it to love so that effortlessly the turn is made. The belief in two powers simply dissolves as the reality of only love becomes available to every life on earth, because you are expressing as the awakened being that until that moment believed itself to be human. In this choice, please understand that you are in training, lifting by the law of resonance every precious life that has been wandering in the desert, wandering in the old world of duality, and bringing to each of them the new possibility for a greater choice. The choice to recognize that which they are as the heart of God I am, focusing here to be this ray of perfect love in training every other molecule of life in the world. Every human being who makes this shift, who recognizes what is happening, who opens to the great ray of God that is the truth of their being, and of course, the truth of yours. Every such precious one, because of the shared experience of believing that you are human, brings with them, as you already know, every other person who has been wandering outside the Garden of Eden. They bring with them everyone who is yet believing in the results of that choice, to use in this instance these biblical symbols, that the choice in eating the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil being the birth of the experience of duality, of the false belief in something other than love, then the return to the garden is happening now, choice by choice, moment by moment. So come, dear ones, and turn around and see what love prepares for you, that rather than looking outside of yourself into a world that you believe can support you or bring you what you need, turn around. Turn away from that choice to believe in good and evil, and instantly you are the heart of God, the heart of love indescribable to the ego mind, but absolutely familiar to your open heart and to all that lives within you. In such moments you are free to recognize the song of unity, that the love I am is appearing here. The heart of God open and available as every glorious expression of the divine that once believed itself a limited human being but now chooses the truth. It is this choice that will bring you the world home, not the choice for more human good, but I promise you that if you allow love to free you, if you open your heart to this great rush of creation, if you stand firm in your choice for reality, that which is love when expressed as the world, though expressed of course temporarily, will be the expression of the only it loves truth, for there is nothing else in the real God. Thus nothing else exists in you except for that dream of duality, that agreement with the consensual mind. So I am here to bring you home, to call you to the choice for freedom, to help you recognize that when you stand exploring the law of attraction, ask yourself, beloved ones, which world am I choosing to resonate with? What am I choosing to be right now? Am I ready to make the shift? Am I willing to let go, as Jeshua did, of all the rewards of the world of the ego and open myself to the truth of my being, that the twin flame heart of God is dwelling here and only love truly exists? Make the choice to return to the garden, where even the concept of the twin disappears and the moment of creation is living you. All life, all light, all power, all grace, the explosion of creation is God awareness, now fully here and functioning in ecstasy in this now moment. This is the truth of your being. With every heartbeat you resonate with the one beat of the heart of God I am, beating in every heart on earth, beating in every expression of life everywhere, and asking of you to return to your purpose of being love's glorious gateway, as the moment of awakening of the truth of God I am extends itself through you right here, right now, bringing into the hologram of this unified life a greater awareness of love, an experience of limitless peace in the powerful expression of only good, for that is what I am. And I am alive as you. As I call you to this turn, this choice, know, dearest ones, that I will guide you. In every moment I am here. I am alive in you always, but the gift, the miracle of creation is that which you shall discover now. That we are one song of limitless love, and we share this communion. This is the greatest gift that I have ever experienced. I offer it now to you. I reach for you as the cosmic butterfly of love, bursting forth from duality's chrysalis, awake and ready to serve. Amen.